I was wrong. It didn't have anything to do with my teammates. I couldn't watch Green Bay kneel the ball down on the field after a tough loss like that. I was very emotional. I cried when I got into the locker room. I didn't want to show that stuff on the sideline. Now, Dez Bryant, obviously, because of other sideline antics he's had, this has become somewhat of a story. So, Chris, is this a big deal that he left the game early?
I didn't think it was a huge deal before. Before I saw his quote today, I would have said, and Jason Garrett has said this on the radio today, they need to sit down with him, talk to him, you know, just explain to him, hey, we understand you're emotional, you were hurt, but you have to stay there with your teammates. We win as a team, we lose as a team. But I even think it's less of a deal when I see his quote. As long as he was really crying. All right, now, as long as he's not making
You're like, twin picket or it didn't happen, Dez Bryant.
I mean, that says a lot.
Yeah.
That we all talk about him being emotional and stuff, but if he was actually crying in the locker room and didn't really want to show that on the sidelines, then you know what? I'm cool with it. I still want the coach to sit down with him and say, hey, we understand, but you put a towel over your head or something, just sit with your head down, but we need you on the sideline. Because you don't want other players thinking, hey, if I get emotional, I'm going to leave the game early. So, but I'm really cool. I'm fine with it.
They always say, Chris, that your greatest strength is your greatest weakness. His greatest strength is his passion and the way he plays the game. He's a physical wide receiver. He's extremely talented, but he does not know how to channel that emotion at times in a positive direction. Dez Bryant, memo to you. You're not the only one who hates losing. You're not the only one who gets emotional about games, but this is part of being a professional. I don't think it's a big deal because when you consider everything that happened in that game, Jason Garrett's play calling, Tony Romo's interception, even for that matter, Jason Garrett's job status being questioned after the game, yeah, it was a small deal. He was the least of their problems. But the whole point is you're creating a distraction for no reason. I understand
but you got the comment.
The comments, I think, no, it helps soften it a little bit. But however, I just think from a long-term view, he needs to understand that, especially if he's going to be wearing this team's uniform, you're going to be emotional after a lot of games.
Well, I was thinking before I saw the quote, I would have fined him. Just because I got to send a message,
right?
You know, that we can't be having players run off into the locker room when the game's before the game's over. But I'm not sure.
Well, here's the thing, though. With him, it's going to always be an excuse. It could be a good excuse, but an excuse nonetheless. And I would say that if he wants to be a leader, you do it by setting an example, especially in adversity. We'll see what the number says, whether or not this is a big deal. We both basically don't think it's a big deal.
Like you said, especially with all the interceptions Romo's throwing. That's a bigger concern.
Especially with Jason Garrett and his bad play calling.
Welcome back. Oh, I just had to dry my tears because I feel sorry for Dez Bryant. Hold on for a minute. I'm sorry. I just had to. Hold on. Hold on. All right. I'm back. I'm sorry. Dez Bryant crying. Dez Bryant, you want to use my rag? You want to use the pink rag? I got a pink rag for you. You can use it. This is for you, Dez Bryant. This pink rag is for you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sign my autograph on you. Hold on. Got my autograph on it, Dez Bryant. You can have it. This is for you. He's a sore loser, man. Sore loser. Dallas can't win. You got Tony Romo as your quarterback that can't win in the month of December. He cannot win in the month of December. They blow the game. They're just like the Atlanta Braves in baseball. They blow it, and they will break your hearts. People, the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Braves in baseball, they will break your hearts. Mm, 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 mm. But anyways, like I was saying, Dez Bryant, you's a sore loser, and the Dallas Cowboys, y'all suck. Speaking of suck, my Philadelphia Eagles, we lost to the Minnesota Vikings yesterday. And the Minnesota Vikings didn't even have Adrian Peterson starting and had Matt Castle starting as quarterback. And they still scored 48 points on us. What the hell is going on with the Philadelphia's defense? Now, the offense played great. Offense scored 30 points. Anytime when the offense scores 30 points in a game and still lose, you have to blame it on the defense. Now, Philadelphia's offense, y'all doing good. But the defense, y'all just as worse as the Cowboys. Whew. Y'all need to fix the defense up. If we, just in case we win the division, which I think we will, in the playoffs, if we continue to play defense like this, there's no way in hell we would go far in the playoffs. We will lose the first round if our defense continues to play like this. So I'm getting a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles organization. Y'all need to fix and tighten that defense up if y'all going to make it far in the playoffs. Because the way the defense played yesterday is no excuse. I'm telling you this right now, me being the Philadelphia Eagles fan, if we continue to play defense like this, if we make the playoffs, we will lose the first round. And all the Eagle fans watching this, I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 of the fans out there believe what I'm saying. Believe what I'm saying now. If the defense continues to play like this, we will get put out the first round. But if they tighten that defense up, maybe we have a chance to go far. But the way we played defense yesterday is no excuse. But we still in first place in our division. In our conference. Dallas is in second, 1 game behind. So we'll see how it goes. Dallas plays Washington next week. And we'll see what the Eagles do next week. Hopefully we'll win. Because I have my fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we'll pull it out. So we'll see what happens next week when we play the Chicago Bears Sunday night at 8:30. So we'll see what happens. Moving right along. Hold on, let me dry my tears one last time for Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant, this rag is for you. This pink rag is for you. So if you want it, come get it. Moving right along. The last topic I want to talk about tonight is the Monday Night Football game tonight. Baltimore versus Detroit. And I have Baltimore winning tonight against Detroit. Looking at Detroit stats, quarterback Matthew Stafford has 3,976 yards passing with 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Reggie Bush, we still don't know if he's playing tonight. He's still probable. But we'll find out tonight if he's playing or not. He has 854 yards rushing for the year with 3 touchdowns. Megatron, Calvin Johnson, who I believe is the best receiver in the NFL right now, has 1,351 yards receiving with 12 touchdowns. That's some good stats. These are some MVP stats, Megatron. Keep doing your thing, brother. Looking at Baltimore Ravens stats, Joe Flacco, quarterback, has 3,238 yards passing with 18 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Running back Ray Rice has 549 yards rushing with 4 touchdowns. Wide receiver Torrey Smith has 963 yards receiving with 4 touchdowns. And those are your stats for tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Detroit Lions, which should be a pretty good game. But I have Baltimore winning 24-21. Yes, I do. Baltimore 24, Detroit 21. I know my wife, she's watching this. She's a Detroit Lions fan. But I'm sorry, I have to keep it real. I have to go with my feeling. I believe Baltimore will win this game tonight. They have to win because more likely, if Baltimore lose tonight, their chances of making the playoffs are down below. So they have to win so they can stay tied with the Miami Dolphins, which right now are the 6th seed in the AFC playoff picture. But Baltimore needs to win so they can stay tied with Miami. Because if Baltimore wins tonight, they'll be 8-6, just like the Miami Dolphins. If they lose, pretty much they're done. So they have to win tonight. So that's why I'm picking Baltimore. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope y'all enjoy the Baltimore Ravens versus the Detroit Lions game tonight. I will be watching. And the game's about to start in 30 minutes from now. So I'm going to watch it, and hopefully y'all watch it. And email me y'all thoughts, who y'all think is going to win tonight. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because we're going to have a lot of fun. I done upgrade on this channel. So y'all stay tuned for my next video. But until then, love, peace, and joy. And before I go, the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, Dez Bryant. Oh, here's your rag, man. Come get your rag. Dry those tears off your eyes. Love, peace, and joy. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. Dez Bryant, see you later.